Welcome to the Backyard Friends, a series looking at animal pals that you might find in your backyard. Today we're talking about raccoons. Procyon lotor, also known as the North American Raccoon or online as trash pandas, are the most widespread species of raccoon. These medium-sized mammals are found in all Canadian provinces except Newfoundland and Labrador, most of the United States, and throughout Central America. The word raccoon comes from the Powhatan word aracoon, which means the one that rubs or scratches with its hands. Hey, I thought raccoon only had one C. Both spellings are correct, it just depends on the region. These urban friends are easy to recognize by their black mask, pointed snout, and bushy tail, which has between 5 and 10 black rings. Raccoons weigh between 10 and 20 kilograms on average, and their fur ranges in color from blonde to charcoal gray. They also have dexterous hands, which allow them to grab and manipulate objects and otherwise cause mayhem. Raccoons are also known for their intelligence and curiosity. They're considered excellent problem solvers, and by creating barriers to food, like locking dumpster bins, humans actually encourage raccoons to learn and inevitably outsmart us. In the wild, raccoons live in forests, from temperate forests further north to subtropical mangroves and swamps. Raccoons also thrive amongst humans and can be found living in cities, suburbs, and agricultural areas. Technically, raccoons are classified as carnivores. However, they're actually omnivorous, meaning they will eat both plants and animals, and well, they'll eat pretty much anything. This includes trash and pet food if it's available, but also things like crayfish, rodents, frogs, eggs, invertebrates, and berries. During the winter when food is sparse, raccoons become dormant. This is a period of inactivity which helps conserve energy, and it's not the same as hibernation. In hibernation, an animal's heart rate and metabolism slow and their body temperature drops. This doesn't happen in raccoons. Dormancy can last from a few days in the case of a cold snap, or up to 6 months in colder climates. Raccoons mate in the late winter or early spring and typically have 3 or 4 cubs that are born in the late spring. And oh my goodness, baby raccoons are so cute. Predators include bobcats, coyotes, foxes, dogs, wolves, and great horned owls. But the raccoon's main predator is actually humans, which hunt or trap between 2 and 4 million raccoons annually in North America. Additionally, thousands of raccoons are killed by vehicles. If you like raccoons, though, there's good news. According to the IUCN, the North American raccoons population is increasing, and they're classified as least concern. Raccoons have also been introduced to Europe and Japan, where they're considered pests. They were introduced in Europe to be hunted for their fur, but in Japan, the story's a bit more odd. In 1977, a TV anime, Rascal the Raccoon, came out in Japan. The show was about a boy who rescues a baby raccoon and tries to take care of it. Turns out that a raccoon, a wild animal, doesn't make a very good pet, and the series ends with releasing the raccoon back into the wild. Naturally, raccoons were then imported into Japan to be kept as house pets like Rascal. Once these pet raccoons grew unmanageable, families released their rascals into the Japanese wilderness, where they have few predators and are now considered invasive. Though not endangered, there are a few threats to this species. Most deaths are caused by humans and disease. Hunting, trapping, and roadkill can all endanger populations. And 2 viruses, rabies and canine distemper, are also major causes of mortality. Well, that's all for this segment of the Backyard Friends. If you'd like to learn more about raccoons or color one for yourself, head to my website, link in the description, where I have a free printable coloring sheet and more information about the raccoon that couldn't make it into this video. Thanks for joining, and don't forget to like and subscribe to be the first to know about my latest uploads. Have a lovely day!